So, do you have anything in your wardrobe which is a comfort blanket, like the most important piece of clothing?
It's a weird one, and it's this.
Okay, she's holding up a kind of silver scarf.
I'm holding up a sort of
Bandana.
Lurex bandana, and it was given to me by friends of ours, by
Yeah.
Pia and Electra. But when I travel, and I travel a bit, and even when I don't travel, what I absolutely love about this is I put it on like a scarf, and it should be that it costs 10 quid. I know it's very expensive because they got it from Saint Laurent. But this, when you're tired and feeling blumph, well, it's like an amazing uplift because it's that shimmer and it's kind of, it's metallic, silvery, which suits you very better than gold. And it just lifts me. So I might do this with a white t-shirt and a jacket. In the winter, I might do it. If I ever wear a dark navy jumper or nearly black, I can't wear black really. But there's a very rare occasions where I want to wear black trousers and black top because I don't feel it's chic. I'll put this on top and then it will diffuse the harshness of the black. But it's like, if I lost this, I'd be really, it's sort of like, it's not what you want to save the fire, but this is such a clever, small, tiny thing that makes such a big impact, and I can pack it into nothing. And I've taken it on every single trip, whether it's winter or summer or a ski holiday or in Utah.
So funny because I have one, not from Saint Laurent.
Yeah.
I can't remember where it's from.
Yeah.
So I'm really shit. And exactly the same, but I use it for different reasons. So it's the kind of long, thin scarf a la Kate Moss that she wears. But the reason I'm starting to wear it now, even though I've got a small face, is to hide the wrinkly neck.
I mean, that's going to be also another thing. And I've been analysing necks, Sus. I'll just give you a bit of research on necks.
Okay, yeah.
So I was thinking, this is, darling, the basis of it. You do this for 5 minutes and you'll feel like it's like you wake
makes
your
so
leg.
much sense.
So that will tighten the jaw, holds up the neck. The other thing.
Is it past have I gone beyond the
low facelift moment?
Yeah.
I don't know, I think that.
Yeah, the neck, I'd like to have a little neck lift.
You can do neck lift. So many women, will go in front of the mirror and they'll do that neck lift. But I think I've seen successful ones, but I've seen people who haven't looked after theirs, so they're not so successful, and maybe they need to consider doing it again. And then I have seen threads work very well, which are little threads you put into to support the frame structure of your neck. And then also you can do like fractional microcurrents, which deal with the
She's talking in
the
the
crepiness. I know. I'm just going into detail with you. Do when you turn sideways and suddenly the skin feels a bit like, they deal with that.
Awful.
I can look back very easily to before I met you, when I was in my early teens, and I thought that No. 7 mousse fake tan would counteract my pizza head spotty face. So I would wear it and it would get on all my clothes, and then whenever I went to stay with a friend in the countryside, they would be called up by my mother, the parents, saying, can she bring her in sheets? So everything was stained with it. I mean, look back now and it was like,
smell.
Everything about it awful. So that is a standout memory for me. It's not so much about a wardrobe malfunction, but it's about a whole, this I think looks good malfunction, when I look back at pictures, I think, what is that orange person? So definitely that, and now I just, SPF, and I don't colour my skin in any way. But I think it's when occasionally you and I were filming, and I think we dress somebody in something, and I think, I love that, inspired by that. Let me go and amplify it by 10. And then I'll come out like, as, the sort of, May Chelsea Garden flower show, all in one go. I think when I do loud florals, actually, they wear me all the time. And that's whenever I do something like that. When I wear clean lines with a little softness, that's when I feel comfortable. Yeah, so there's no one, but there are quite a few. Yeah. I think there's quite a few hardy perennial malfunctions.
Yeah, I mean, when I think of a malfunction, I think of the time when I was at this dinner and Windsor, and both the straps on my dress, my Valentino dress that my dad bought me, ripped, and my tits were exposed. Totally exposed. I mean, that was
amazing. What did Prince Philip do?
Well, he just sort of turned around away from me, put his hand up, and then a butler came in with 2 safety pins. And I put them on, So it was almost like he'd been through this scenario.
I mean, do you think Philip had a kind of this for a boob moment or this for, it's like, what do you signal to the butler to bring it in?
I mean, I quickly lifted it up.
Yeah, obviously, it was a child. You had a very skinny body, and middle-aged stroke hadn't kicked in before it was removed, but you had a really fit, fabulous body. And you got pregnant, and suddenly all of the things went out the window. And she had this friend called Eric Budebauer, who's now very famous, kind of stylist, florist to the stars in LA, like so more famous than a florist actually. I can't remember quite what he does, but he sort of is in bed with everybody. Oh, darling, let's go shopping. So he took you off, and I think it was somewhere in World's End or somewhere like that. And you came back, you went, Trinny, look at this, and you just decided to go into kind of tent-like linen double judo suit.
It was a judo suit, wide leg trousers.
It was like it hid everything redeemable about your figure and showed off nothing. Yeah. And I just thought only a gay man sometimes can do that.
But I do think, and that's before we really started this whole thing, and I think that outfit.
We'd written a book by then.
I don't know.
Susannah, we hadn't we?
No, I don't think, and I think that outfit inspired everything we did.
Do you think it did? I'm trying to let me just cast my mind, because we were pregnant when we did our second to last series of What Not to Wear.
Yeah.
No, because we did a few shows of undress after we had babies.
I think it was
last series of What Not to
I
Wear.
had Joe. That
So I'm just taking that out of the equation. I'm just thinking, what gives me the most joy in my life?
Yeah.
So that's where it comes
from. We're now going over.
So we've got a sequin coat here.
Yeah, more glitter.
And I just thought to myself, I mean, I can put it on other people of the day, that this epitomises my dress sense, which is I'll always wear shimmer when I can.
Yeah.
And it just kind of, it feels heavenly. And whenever I'm feeling a bit flat, I'll put on sequins. And you can see that shimmer.
You would absolutely have to be buried in sequins.
Yeah.
I will make sure if you go before me that you are buried in sequins, because you are a giant walking sequin. You've always worn sequins. You've always advocated sequins, and that's fabulous. So I'm with you all the way.
Okay. Just I'll put a little note on it, like that lovely Bette Davis film. You remember in my favourite makeover film of all time, Now Voyager.
Oh yeah.
And she goes on the ship and she's kind of, got instructions on her clothing as to what to wear with what. And it's pinned on and
then she walks out with it still on.
It's still pinned on. And he doesn't say anything, just takes it off secretly.
Yeah. Okay, what's the part of your body that you hate the least?
Come on.
Historically.
What? Historically?
Huh?
Most or least?
That I hate the least? My boobs?
You hate the least. You hate the least.
My waist?
No, what's the thing you hate the most? Sorry.
Oh, my legs.
Let me start again. Okay. What's the part of your Okay, what part of your body do you hate the most?
My legs.
Okay, and specifically what part of your
My
legs?
ankles.
Yeah. So, are you going away this summer?
Yes.
Yeah. Will there be mosquitoes?
Yes.
Okay. So mosquitoes like the fleshiest part on a person's body.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That being, here's a present for you.
You think the fleshiest parts of my body, my ankles still?
I'm not saying, this is just something to help you. Okay. So there we have ankle bracelets to keep the mosquitoes away. And they'll be nice and tight round your ankles, so it'll really accentuate how fat they are. But you'll get no mosquito bites.